In the automotive industry in the USA alone, over $165 billion is spent annually on fuel. Now imagine the expenses worldwide. Engineers from Inventions company have addressed this problem and found a solution. They have invented special aerodynamic devices called aerodyne for semi-trailers to improve the fuel efficiency of transportation. Aerodyne allows changing the shape of the trailer, making it more streamlined, which reduces resistance force by 10% and decreases fuel consumption by 5%. It may not seem like much, but on a national scale like the USA, this simple solution can save $8 billion per year. Moreover, aerodyne reduces harmful emissions and operates fully automatically without interfering with the trailer doors opening. As you can see, even a few pieces of metal and fabric can be incredibly useful in the skilled hands of engineers. Perhaps you've seen scenes in movies where police officers hide behind car doors during a shootout. However, in reality, it's not the best solution, because even a small caliber pistol can easily shoot through a car. To address this issue, the company Hardwire has developed armor for police vehicles. It's designed using the same ballistic technology used in military vehicles. Unlike the external B-kit armor used in military vehicles, the interceptor is installed inside the car. It quickly attaches to the vehicle's body without any additional complexity. The transparent insert for the armored windows perfectly fits standard car windows and does not obstruct the passenger's view. The new interceptor armor provides protection from pistols and shotguns in the standard version, and in the reinforced version, it can even defend against rifles. Police officers are now completely safe. NASA is preparing to launch a spacecraft to a golden asteroid worth $10 quintillion. NASA's spacecraft, named Psyche after the asteroid it intends to visit, is getting ready for its maiden flight. It will be placed on the SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket, which will take it to the asteroid belt. The object that scientists plan to study is asteroid Psyche, which could be the core remnant of an ancient planet from the early days of our solar system. Psyche is mostly composed of pure metals like iron, nickel, and gold, and this cosmic chunk is worth more than the entire global economy of Earth. To reach this object, Psyche will first go into a low Earth orbit and then head to the asteroid belt using solar electric propulsion. 6 years later, after traveling 4 billion kilometers, it will rendezvous with Psyche and set up camp on it for a 26-month mission. This launch will be the first interplanetary mission of the Falcon Heavy rocket, laying the foundation for future journeys to Mars. You all know about the Boston Dynamics robot Atlas, capable of incredible tricks. Until recently, no one could surpass it. But now it should beware, because a worthy competitor has emerged. The Chinese company Fourier Intelligence claims that they plan to produce 100 GR1 humanoid robots by the end of this year. So, what do these robots look like? GR1 is a versatile humanoid robot designed for a wide range of tasks. With a height of 165 centimeters and a weight of 55 kilograms. The bot will have a maximum walking speed of about 5 kilometers per hour, and its powerful electric motors will allow GR1 to withstand impressive loads of up to 50 kilograms. For comparison, Atlas can only handle 11 kilograms. While GR1 may not be as agile, it is definitely stepping up to become an excellent assistant to humans performing difficult tasks. The history of the computer keyboard began back in the 19th century, when the first typewriter was invented. Later, the familiar QWERTY layout was devised. And now we have reached the point where the keyboard is combined with a touchscreen. The Flux keyboard is essentially an IPS display with full HD resolution that houses key switches on a magnetic suspension. An interesting feature of Flux is that you can completely change the keyboard's design in a special program on your computer. You can alter the placement of letters or language, and it will be displayed right on the keys. You can even replace the entire keyboard with emojis. Why not? The new keyboard has already successfully completed its Kickstarter campaign and will soon be available for purchase worldwide. Hot water is a luxury that many of us take for granted. However, in many parts of the world, hot water is as valuable as gold, and solar energy is used to extract it. The Scottish invention Solaris Kit is a compact and user-friendly solar water heater that can be assembled by a single person in just 15 minutes. The kit consists of a plastic pyramid-shaped frame and a prism in which a plastic tube is rolled up. Cold water is supplied to the bottom of the device and then passes through the structure, heating up to 50 degrees Celsius. Warm water comes out from the other end for bathing or washing. Perhaps the best thing about this invention is its price. Solaris Kit only costs $100, making it much more affordable for households in various regions. Have you ever wondered where the garbage from the ISS goes? The answer is simple: astronauts shoot it away. Traditionally, waste from the ISS is stored in a cargo spacecraft, which delivers supplies and equipment to the astronauts, and then remains attached until it is filled with garbage, which is not very convenient. Now, astronauts have a way to shoot the trash away into space. In the new system, a gateway called Bishop is used. When the garbage leaves the gateway, it completely burns up in the atmosphere, so it does not worsen the problem of cluttering up the orbit. From now on, apartments can be transported right on a helicopter. No, we're not talking about regular apartments here, but rather modular buildings from Boxable. Boxable Casita is a prefabricated apartment with one bedroom, a full-size kitchen, a living room, and a sleeping area, equipped with everything you need for comfortable living. The apartment comes with all the basic utilities and amenities pre-installed inside. You don't have to worry about its strength either, as Casita is made of steel, concrete, and styrofoam, and the roof, walls, and floor are made of structurally layered panels. This makes them even stronger than a traditionally constructed building. You can unpack such an apartment anywhere within an hour, so if you urgently need housing, you know where to turn to. Let's get back to the topic of space. The aerospace division of the Amazon founder, called Sierra Space, is developing an extraterrestrial business center called Orbital Reef, which will cater to the business needs of entrepreneurs beyond Earth. Orbital Reef looks like a typical on-ground business center, but it will be built in space. It will have office spaces where employees can work together, sleeping rooms for resting after work, lounges to relax or socialize, and a space park where people can still enjoy nature while being away from home. Business people will travel to the station on a hypersonic spaceplane called Dream Chaser, which is also being developed by Amazon right now. So it's time to start your own business to have your chance to visit the Orbital Reef too. In a recent report by BBC, it is mentioned that the police increasingly need a safe way to stop suspicious vehicles. And now such a solution has been found. RF Safe Stop is a system that can stop engines remotely. The setup sends electronic pulses towards the vehicles and forces their engines to shut down. As a non-lethal weapon, this system can disable engines not only in cars but also in motorcycles, trucks, and small boats, accomplishing the task within seconds at a distance of up to 50 meters. One of the main applications of RF Safe Stop is to stop vehicles suspected of terrorism. It's better to guarantee the remote stopping of a potentially explosive car than shooting at its tires or using road spikes. This system is also perfect for checkpoints to stop defiant drivers trying to evade the law. Do you find these inventions interesting? If you do, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. We want to show you even more inventions, so stay tuned for the latest technological developments.